My name is Rhian Benson and I'm a singer and songwriter. I am half Ghanaian and half Welsh, but I was born and raised in Ghana, so it's very much my home. I released my first album, Gold Coast, in 2003, and I'm just about to release my second album, Hands Clean, on Valentine's Day.
I've left all the years behind. Seems like I'm still loving you. It's getting harder to erase every little thing you do.
I think music plays a huge part in development in a country like Ghana because it's such a big part of our culture. You know, I used to read stories about the famous Yaha Santiwa Ashanti Green Warrior woman when she was beating away the British troops, and you know, it was to the sound of drums and rhythms, and everything, every moment of importance in Ghana day to day is marked by music, from weddings, funerals, opening of major institutions. It's ever present, and so to have a thriving music industry in this country, I think goes very much hand in hand with our development as a country. I think the diaspora play a huge role. As someone who was born and raised here and then moved abroad to the UK and the States, but always coming back, I feel like I'm part Ghanaian and part diasporan, and I've seen both sides. And I know for a fact that there is a sea of change happening right now with an influx of reaspirants, as I heard recently, which I think is a great name for it, coming back home and bringing with them a worldview and perhaps skills that they would not have been able to acquire at home in Ghana. I think that for Ghanaians who've grown up in Ghana, never really moved out, it's exciting because it's like, okay, well, so you did that, maybe I can do it too. You know, I'm just going to see the way you do it, you know, and apply it. And I think more and more that's going to be happening and sort of speeding up our growth. I think the youth are vital. They are the future, literally. I think that kids need to be inspired with the sense that the sky is literally the limit, and then it will become the limit. From what I see, a lot of kids in rural areas don't have enough to do to just remain stimulated, not just at school level, but in terms of just being exposed to sports, all the extracurricular stuff that develop children in an all-rounded way are not available to them. And I really hope that that it becomes a focus for not just at community level but government level as well, to make available these experiences, be it, you know, sort of team sports or, you know, cooking lessons, or, you know, having access to apprenticeships at young thriving businesses where they can learn on the job. All right, so this is how people do things. Okay, maybe I may do that one day.
This is my chance, I say yes. This is my chance. Yeah. Nothing to fear. I'm gonna say how I feel. I'm gonna ask him to dance, and if he won't dance, another panic attack. I need to say how I feel.
You know what? I hope that Ghana seizes this moment in history, I think, which is ours to grab. I've been talking for so long about how proud I am of the fact that we were the first nation in Africa to achieve independence, and we're blessed. We're a blessed nation. We have resources, so many that we don't know what to do with. We've now discovered oil. We now have so many people, not just Ghanaians returning home to Ghana, expatriates and other Africans who want to be here. I think that this is our moment to just take things to the next level and to take a leap, to embrace the culture that we have, but also, more importantly at this stage, embrace the best of what's coming to us, and and make it, assimilate it with what we're doing, and just make Ghana the real shining star of Africa.